Well, for at least the third summer in a row, America is facing a lifeguard shortage. It's a problem that could have life or death consequences. Half of the nation's 309,000 public pools will be affected by the shortage, either reducing their hours or just closing altogether. That's according to the American Lifeguard Association. Well, now cities across the country are once again upping their lifeguard recruitment efforts by offering various incentives that include raises and bonuses. Joining us now from Cocoa Beach, Florida, is Wyatt Werneth. He is the national spokesman for the American Lifeguard Association. Wyatt, welcome to the program. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Water Safety Month, Beach Safety Week, and remember the sacrifice for this Memorial Day.
Absolutely. So, Wyatt, you say that we are in the midst of a lifeguard crisis in America. What's happening here, and explain to us what's behind the shortage?
Well, we've always had a decline in recruiting lifeguards ever since Baywatch, believe it or not, like you said. In my day, we all wanted to be lifeguards because beautiful people, helicopters, fast boats, diving, it was a job we wanted. And it kind of tapered off. And then we got hit by COVID. And then COVID just nailed us. We saw 309,000 parks and pools. We saw a third of those with closures and reduction in hours. This year, we're seeing over half of those.
And so when you talk about it in that respect, we see you there in Cocoa Beach. So Florida, I think for most of us, is a place where we could imagine you would have lifeguards year round. This is a full-time job. In other areas, we're talking about pools and beaches and lakes that are maybe only open for the summer. Where is the need greatest, or is it just across the board?
Well, let's identify there are three types of lifeguarding. You have the thrill parks with the water slides and the lazy river. You have the recreational centers where you have swim lessons and swim meets where they compete and have fun for swimming for the neighborhood. And then let's go to open water, which are beaches and lakes. So they all get affected to a degree. The one that's the most stable, believe it or not, is the open water, because a lot of the beach communities are under the fire department, which have a year-round contingency, not so much for the parks and the thrill parks.
Wyatt, you talked about how once upon a time when Baywatch was out, for example, everyone wanted to be a lifeguard. It was sort of an exciting and attractive path of career. And you say that lifeguarding needs a whole remodel. What does that look like?
Well, I think that America needs to take lifeguarding serious. We're requiring young adults for high school, college kids for the summer to come out and watch your children. And we need to take a better look at that. They're part of the EMS system, just like police, fire, and hospital rescue. So we got to take it more serious, the fact that we need to train individuals, get them excited at an early age, and offer them a career path forward. They come out for a season, they lifeguard, they get a little training, they go off, they love what they did, but they go into the fire service, the police, or even the military. We need to bring them back to the lifeguarding.
Are you seeing that start to change at all? Are you seeing that there's enough incentive there to really get people excited at a younger age and stick with it?
Well, I am seeing a lot of creative incentive with sign-on bonuses up to $3,000, if you qualify. But I don't think that's enough. I think that, we lost a lot of interest with the young ones going to be influencers. The pandemic hit. They got other jobs with retail and restaurants. I think something needs to change. If we focus on perhaps, the fire services or the EMS services, managing them, that might help out, because then it also gives them a career path forward. And let's go back and do junior lifeguard programs across the states and get people excited, learn to swim, and maybe that'll help.
I just saw an advertisement for a junior lifeguard program in my town, so maybe they are starting to listen and hearing you. Wyatt Werneth, really appreciate you joining us this morning. It's an important topic. I'm glad we're addressing it. Thanks.